Hi, my name is Anant and I welcome you to the latest edition of 22 Yards. This is my first live recording and therefore I am a little nervy. My thoughts are a little topsy-turvy, but then as Navjot Singh Sidhu says, that one who does not throw a dice will never throw a six. So I will take my chances and here I go. Today I want to talk to you or preview the semi-final between India and England tomorrow. India will be filled with confidence. They were able to defeat Australia, which was a very strong side, according to me the strongest side in the competition. And they have come through by the way of, they've crossed fire therefore to come into this semi-final. And it was a very tough game, so it would have prepared them really well. I think for the batting, Rohit Sharma did extremely well in the last game and scored a 90 of 40 balls or a 91 of 41 balls, 92 of 41 balls. But, his own innings was a contradiction of what he had said a day earlier, that in a T20 game, you do not need to score 50s or 100s to win a game. I think irrespective of the format, whether it is Test cricket, one-day cricket or T20 cricket, for 150 years, cricket has remained a pretty simple game. One who gets in has to maximize and has to get the maximum number of runs at the maximum possible pace to impact a game. This has really not changed. And it was, and I'll take you back to the 2023 final against Australia on November 19th in Ahmedabad. It was at a very crucial juncture that Rohit Sharma had actually got dismissed on 45 and Travis had taken a terrific catch and India never really recovered from that blow. Whereas in this particular game, Rohit did not score a 10 ball 25 or a 12 ball 20. He went on and scored something substantial. It will be important to note that even the batsmen who followed him, barring Kumar Yadav and to some extent and to some extent Hardik Pandya, no one was really able to score at the pace that was set by Rohit Sharma. So definitely I would say that whoever gets in, Rohit, Virat, Pant, Kumar Yadav or any one of the top batsmen has to believe that they are match winners and they will be able to score a 70, 80 or a 90 because that is the way to impact a game. That they have to score it in the minimum number of balls is the challenge of T20 cricket. But you still have to get a very substantial score to win a game. In this particular respect, I would like to have a minor criticism against Rishabh Pant and a much smaller complaint against Kumar Yadav. I would say that both of them are match winners in the class of Rohit and Virat. They are both good against pace and spin and the opposition will always fear them. So it will be very important for them to back themselves and trust themselves. Rishabh Pant has been scoring attractive 20s and 30s. He's batting now not at number 6 or number 7 or number 5. He's batting at number 3. He has to push the envelope and he has to go for a big one. He has done it in the IPL. He has scored a century, he has scored 70s, he has scored 80s. He has to play a capital innings for India to win the games. And the same goes for Kumar Yadav. He is also very capable of getting 100 even if he comes in the 6th or 8th over of this particular game. For some odd reason, India is absolutely determined to make a lion who can roar meow like a pussycat. And I'm talking about Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli just need not open the innings with Rohit Sharma. It gives India no advantage. Both are right-handers. Virat is not a natural opener. You can easily bat Virat at number 4 and play Jaiswal instead of Dubey. Dubey has looked mostly strokeless. He's at this stage of his career the kind of player who is 6 or a nothing kind of person. He can either tonk a ball for 6 and he seems to always be waiting for it, but there is not enough depth in his game to take singles, doubles, hit force, place the ball and move the game along at a rapid pace. And his bowling, as has been shown shown in this tournament is not trusted by Rohit Sharma. Under no circumstance, whether it was against Australia in a tight game or against Pakistan in the tight game, was Dube asked or called upon to bowl. India would really do themselves a favour by picking Jaiswal ahead of Dube. Jaiswal has just got 714 runs against England in a 5-test series. So he has flourished against them and his tail will be up. He is an attacking batsman. You get a left-hander at the top. You get Virat Kohli at number 3 or number 4. Preferably you can bat him at number 4 if you want to continue with the dynamic Rishabh Pant at number 3. And more specifically with the knowledge that Virat Kohli and Suryakumar Yadav have to follow, the top 3 can play with complete freedom. I also believe that Jadeja is a must ahead of Siraj. Jadeja is a three-dimensional player. He is a better fielder than Siraj. The pitch will rag. It's supposed to be a slow pitch. Jadeja can be extremely dangerous on such a pitch. And it is very essential with the kind of batting that we have at 9, 10 and 11 that Jadeja is there at number 8. If you do not have a proper batsman at number 8, it always affects the batting of 5 or 6. Or whenever you lose early wickets, the fear preys on the minds of the batsmen that there is nobody to follow if they lose any more wickets and the scoring rate slows down. As for England, I would like to say that the danger man for India in their bowling attack is really Adil Rashid. My mind goes back to the Adelaide match and India was doing reasonably well. Virat Kohli was batting beautifully and Suryakumar Yadav had started very brisk. But then Adil Rashid came and dismissed Suryakumar Yadav and changed the course of that game. So it's very essential that India handles Adil Rashid very well. They also have Jofra Archer and the left-handed Reece Topley and Sam Curran. I do not think they pose as much of a threat to India, so I would be very surprised if they do big damage. But India has to be wary of the spin twins, that is Moeen Ali and Adil Rashid, for this particular game. The other thing is that England really bats very deep, so India will have to constantly take wickets. In Adelaide last time, Bumrah and Kuldeep I don't think were playing the game. So therefore India is in a much better position. You have a banker in Bumrah who can come and strike, or if England needs 10 or 12 runs to win a game, then Bumrah can control the situation. And Kuldeep is your man to get the wickets in the middle. Even though I would say Hardik Pandya was very disappointing in his bowling in the last game, except for the last over. I think that was an aberration. He has been a star at this cup and should do very well. Arshdeep Singh bowled beautifully. He was able to reverse the ball because the pitch was rough and dry. And I think he is a left-handed bowler, which will always add more variety to our attack. So I think our bowling attack is good. I think it's a 60-40 game, with 60 in the favour of India and 40 in the favour of England. So this is Anant signing off from 22 Yards. I hope to see you next time very soon.